some feedback. What are some practices and activities by meeting participants that you find helpful? And then what are some that you find distracting? So
I think helpful is muting your microphone when you're not talking, because you know the mics always pick up background noise, even if you're in a closed door environment. You know that can be an issue. You know, and kind of the corollary to that on the annoying side is when people don't do it, and I hear like paper shuffling or a conversation that's happening in the background. I find that disruptive to progress. And some other things that I like in the Zoom environment are, I think it's helpful to have headphones, particularly when there's background noise. I don't have a closed door office where I work. I never have. And so I'm hopeful that that's something that minimizes background noise for others that I speak with. So that's a recommendation, I guess, not so much a like or dislike.
Melanie, you?
Same thing. I think the mute is kind of big. Because the typing, even I've heard people typing, you know, so, and that's, I guess, another thing that was said earlier, you know, be focused on the meeting and not necessarily typing and responding to your email. I think Anita brought that up. Another one is the camera angle, which was also mentioned. It is very distracting if the camera is too high or too low, or if the lighting is weird, you know, all that those are the kind of things. And I think the background as well. Sometimes the backgrounds are really distracting. So, you know, those are kind of new things, I think, to the Zoom.
Yeah. Rebecca, you?
Yeah, I would echo the same thing. You know, really just focus on all of those areas, and the one area I'll stress on is stay focused, because you know it's so easy to lose ourselves, especially when we're on WebEx or where, you know, I think we mentioned earlier, a little, you know, alert pops up and you're so eager to like kind of turn and go start looking, and then next thing you know you're like drawn into your emails, or you know you see something or you hear something. So stay focused, and this is where multitasking is not a plus.
And Trish, you?
So I agree with everybody. You know, it's so critical because everybody knows when you're not paying attention. I don't care how tricky you think or how sneaky you think you're being. Everybody can see it, and you know, sometimes you get called out on it, and so it's just really important to stay focused, stay in the moment, and the only other thing I would do is when staying focused, keep the eye contact.